That's dangerous. There's a car that just pulled up right in front of the federal building here. He's parked on the sidewalk.
Jville Punk's video blog!
He's parked on the sidewalk. What the hell's going on? Hang on, there's a guy that just pulled his car up in front of the federal building, parked on the sidewalk. He was doing a delivery or something. Now he's driving away. I'm recording him. And he's pulling right up here in front of me. And staring at me, wondering why I'm filming him, I guess. You know. But that was dangerous and the guards didn't do anything. Hey YouTube, so this is where he pulled up to. He parked right here, which is that close to the steps, which is next to this tree, which is actually a memorial for the bombing in the Oklahoma City building, you know. So, what if he was a bomber? That was just crazy, you know. And the fact the guards didn't do anything, and I went in there and told the guards, you know, what was going on outside, and they're like, well, we didn't know. We didn't see anything. Oh, well, you need to call the police. Oh, because I had the guy's license plate. And I was like, wait a minute, I'm reporting it to you guys. Why do I need to call the police? Makes you wonder. Am I safe here? I don't know. You know, that attempting bombing was just the other day up there in New York. That's because somebody paid attention. This guy just pulls right up in front of the federal building. A federal building. You should be safe from that kind of crap. You know, the guards should have been all over him. The city was doing work out in front of the federal building the other day inside the sewers. That was kind of, what's going on? Are they really city employees? You know, nobody knew anything. It looks secure and safe there in front of the building. But you know, who the hell knows? Especially what happened. I can't even talk now. Especially after what happened today. I mean, you guys just saw the footage. You be the judge. That's dangerous. And there's crazies. There's wackos out there. I mean, there's a ton of crazy people out there. You see them on the news all the time. All the stupid stunts that they pull. You see them on those Jerry Springer talk shows and Montel Williams type shows. You see them on the web. They're everywhere on the web. They're doing all this stupid stuff all the time. Hurting people, getting in fights, beating up on old people, blowing things up. CNN shows them there. I mean, it's not a safe world. And you expect, if you work in a federal building, that these, especially a federal building that's been targeted before, you know, these type federal buildings with the IRS in them are targets. And the IRS is in my building. Everybody knows it. It's common knowledge. It's right there in the phone book. So my building would be targeted by some whack job who's mad at the federal government for taxes or something like that, you know? I mean, geez, who knows what they're upset about? I don't feel safe. No. The guards didn't know. The actual guard goes, oh, we didn't know. Yeah, I walked in there and I'm like, yeah, the Chinese delivery guy that just came up here and that pulled his car up onto the sidewalk, got out, ran in, ran back to his car, made a phone call, ran back in, was in here for a few minutes and then came out. By the time, and then I filmed him driving away. Then I went and parked my car and came in, because I wasn't coming into the building when the car was right there. I mean, I was probably sitting in a bad spot anyways, but if it was a bomb, but who knows what it was, you know? It might not, that might have been his cover. I'm going to be a Chinese delivery guy and just run into the building, get approved in, exit out the back door and gone. So nobody will even question. But they didn't even question the car being parked there. Right after all this crap that happened up in New York City. You know, it's not always going to be New York City. It's going to be someplace like this. There's still enough people in the building to do damage to us. Doesn't make me feel safe. I know, I'm just rambling on right now, but I was really upset about that. Then I was back in the building for the rest of the day. Who knew what was going on outside the building? The guards obviously didn't know. I'm ready for the weekend. Can you tell?